Rokket Dragonlink is the best deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! No chaotic ruler, no problem. This deck is still one of the most fearful decks post Darkwing Blast, and I am gonna show you how. After 3 whole years, Rokket Dragonlink is still here. Like your student loan debt. Personally, I think that Rokket Dragonlink is one of the best decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Post Darkwing Blast, and it's all thanks to the new Bestial monsters. Now, the Bestial monsters all have one thing in common. They allow you to banish light and dark monsters from either player's graveyard that is incredible to summon themselves to the side of the field. Who the hell made that you gave dragons more support? They're light monsters. They're dark monsters. They are free DD Crows and their summons. We gonna have some fun. And of course, I'm going to be showing you some combos that are going to evolve the new Bestial cards. You don't even have to have them in your hand. We can search them. But before we get into this combo, if you guys would like to see a Rokket Dragonlink deck profile, I just so happen to put a deck list up on my Patreon. But of course, for more amazing content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let me know down below. I'll probably make a deck list showing you how I play this spice. So with that being said, I won't waste any more of your time. The first combo I want to show you is going to be one of the most busted Yu-Gi-Oh cards in this deck. Starlight Seyfried is ridiculous. Pick up your secret rares and ultra rares right now. It's what makes the deck so good and so powerful. And in this combo, it's going to require Starlight Seyfried plus any level 4 light or dark monster, but if you got Rocket Tracer, your combo is way more spicy. In this particular sequence, you're going to start off by normal summoning Starlight Seyfried, using its effect not to send itself. We'll send just the Rocket Tracer to be able to get the White Dragon Wyver Buster. We'll then banish the Rocket Tracer from the graveyard to summon White Dragon Wyver Buster. And I know what you guys are thinking. Kelly, what are you doing? You just banished Rocket Tracer. Dog, I'm gonna make more questionable moves than when Goku let Gohan fight Cell. We are then going to link summon into our Striker Dragon using our White Dragon, and then use the effect of Striker Dragon as Chain Link 1, White Dragon as Chain Link 2. We're going to go ahead and add Black Dragon Calypsurf into our hand, and then with the effect of Striker Dragon, add Boot Sector Launch, and then we are going to special summon our Black Dragon by banishing the White Dragon. From here, we are going to link summon into our Dragoonity Knight Romulus by using Striker Dragon and Starlight Seyfried, and then we'll use the effect of Romulus to be able to get the Dragon's Ravine. Dragon's Ravine is one of the most powerful cards in Yu-Gi-Oh!, allowing you to send any dragon monster from your deck to your graveyard. All you gotta do is discard 1 card. Questionable move incoming. Now, if I had another card to discard, I'd probably discard it, but I'm actually going to use the Dragon's Ravine to discard the Boot Sector Launch. This time, I'm going to send the Lubellion from the deck to the graveyard. And before you guys crucify me on this, hear me out. Lubellion has some amazing effects. It allows you to add bisted monsters from your deck to your hand, place branded spell cards from your deck to your side of the field, and summon itself from the hand or graveyard. Also, because we didn't use Starlight Seyfried for the summon of Black Dragon, we can go ahead and add Lubellion to our hand, so we can use its effect to be able to add a Bestial Magnamut from our decks to our hand. Now, Bestial Magnamut is ridiculous. This bad puppy can be summoned by banishing any light or dark monster from either player's graveyard, but more importantly, when it is summoned, activate its effect to get a free dragon on the end of the turn. I'm then going to go ahead and use Lubellion's effect, tributing off the Bisted Magnamut. Do not summon it in the middle monster zone. Whatever you do, don't do that. You're going to be having a harder time than when Deku figured out he ain't got no powers. We will actually link summon into a Guard Dragon Pisty into that particular zone. And look, a monster and another monster we can link off. Before I do that, I'm going to activate the effect of Lubellion to be able to get Branded Beast to my side of the field, and then I'm going to link off into our Triple Burst Dragon to be able to summon it to our side of the field. Now, Triple B is definitely affiliated with a particular gang in Los Angeles. I ain't messing with that boy, but I do know that his arrow points to the same arrow as Pisty. I'll use the effect of Pisty to be able to special summon Rokket Tracer that I once banished. See, everything's coming back to the light. I'll activate Rokket Tracer, destroying my Dragon's Ravine to be able to summon Rokket Recharger to my side of the field. And then I'm going to perform another Link summon with, I think I'm going to use you guys. We'll go ahead and Link summon into Borolo Dragon using these 3 monsters. And then we'll activate Borolo Dragon. Yo, this effect is stupid. We'll negate our Rokket Recharger and special summon our Rokket Tracer to the side of the field. Finally, we will synchro summon into our Borolo Savage Dragon using its effect to be able to equip the triple burst. I'll move on to the end phase and resolve the effect of my Magnemite. I'll be able to get Bestial Druid Swarm from my deck to my hand. This card, when sent from the field to the graveyard, can target one special summoned opponent's monster and send it to the graveyard. So in this particular situation, with just 2 cards, we got a board. Borolo Negate, Borolo Savage Negate. We got Bestial Druid Swarm, which can banish an opponent's card if they control a monster. I'm looking at you, Tier Element. And then Branded Beast can tribute off Druid Swarm to destroy a card, and then Druid Swarm can send another card. But don't worry, if you still don't think that this deck is perfecto, I got more. This particular combo, we are still going to use one of the most busted Yu-Gi-Oh cards to have ever touched Dragonlink, and then we are going to be using Router Dragon, a card that players normally send off a Ravine. This card just makes things so much more busted. I'm going to start off by normal summoning Seifert and then using Seifert's effect. We're not getting rid of it. We'll send the Router to the graveyard to get Noctovision Dragon. Bro, I'm really starting to think that Starly Seifert should be busted. It's just too good. We'll activate the effect of Router Dragon to be able to get Rokket Tracer, and we'll do some normal Dragonlink combos. We'll link off the Seifert into our Striker Dragon effect. Oh yeah, I forgot. Noctovision effect. Ho 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 ho. I'll special summon Noctovision, then search the boot sector launch. And then I will link off my Noctovision Dragon and my Romulus into, well, you know what I meant. We will trigger the effect of Romulus and then trigger the effect of that Noctovision Dragon for that free draw. I'm going to add the Dragon's Ravine from my deck to my hand, and this was supposed to be in the deck. Now, of course, you won't always be so fortunate to draw such a powerful card in your hand. Let's just pretend it's a blank card. I'm going to activate Dragon's Ravine, and I'm going to send that blank card to be able to send Lubellion. We don't need that. So pretending that the card did not exist, we would always dump the Bisted Lubellion to the graveyard. From here, I can continue to do bad things with my friends. Activate the effect of Seifert, that will retrieve the Lubellion. Lubellion effect. We're gonna go ahead, why not? Magnemite effect will activate, we'll banish the Router Dragon. And then of course, Magnemite other effect. That's a kind of good effect. From here, we're gonna go ahead and use Bestial Lubellion. We gonna summon himself, how you doing, boss? And then activate his effect to be able to get Branded Beast. Now, as you can see, I can pretty much follow up with the exact same combo. I have the Rokket Tracer, and I can use Boot Sector Launch to summon the Tracer to my side of the field, meaning that I can make Pisty, Triple B, Borolo Dragon, but I'm actually going to go into a different card. I'm going to activate Boot Sector Launch, and then Boot Sector, well, to be honest, I don't know why I did that. I kind of missed the tangent. If your opponent is expecting you to do that, then you do this. You link summon into Heretic Seal of Heavenly Spheres. This is the way you get around Nibiru. When Heretic Seal of Heavenly Spheres is tributed, you get to special summon any dragon monster from your deck. You can do a lot of things with that. Like seriously, if they ever give you a rock, say, you gonna dragon these nuts across their face when you get the W. We'll use the effect of Boot Sector Launch to be able to special summon Rokket Tracer, and then Rokket Tracer to destroy the Boot Sector Launch to be able to get our Rokket Recharger. From here, we'll follow the exact same combo line. We're going to make the Borolo Boy Savage mode, guys, using its effect to be able to equip the Romulus. So that is a protected way to play around the Nibiru the Primal Being. You still get your Bestial Druid Swarm for the disruption with the Branded Beast. Heretic Seal this time for another search. Maybe you'll want to summon a monster like, I don't know, another Magnemite, and a Borolo Savage Dragon. So this deck is still Nibiru proof. But you did not come here for Nibiru-proof combos. You came here for the ultimate combo of why Rokket Dragonlink will be the next powerful meta deck. In this particular sequence, you need a Starlight Seyfried, a Bestial Lubellion, in either Bestial Magnemite or Bestial Sayonara? Look, I've always been bad with names, but to be fair, at one point in time, your mother was bad with yours. She couldn't keep your name to save her life. In this combo I'm going to show you, we're going to start off with the exact same Seyfried play. Not really. We're actually going to use Seyfried to be able to search Black Dragon, and then we're going to summon Black Dragon to our side of the field by banishing the Seyfried.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
I'm going to miss all of your shenanigans, Starlight Seyfried, but we're on to better things. We are going to link off into our Striker Dragon, using Striker as Chainlink 1 and our Black Dragon as Chainlink 2. And then we're going to go ahead and summon our White Dragon to our side of the field by banishing our Black Dragon, and we are going to make the Dragoonity Knight Romulus. Using the effect of Romulus, we'll of course get our Dragon's Ravine, and look what we have here. I did all that just to get a Light and Dark monster in the graveyard. Some of you guys may call me crazy. I call myself a genius, a visionary. Not yet Kanye West level though. I'm going to activate Bestial Lubellion, discarding yourself to be able to add Bestial Serenade? Serenade? Did I just serenade you guys in this video? Tell you all about it when I see. And then I'm actually going to summon both to my side of the field. We'll banish the White Dragon for Bestial Magnemite, and then use Magnemite's effect. We'll then special summon Serenade, banishing the Striker Dragon, and we're gonna do something dangerous. So the normal small brain would probably link into a Heretic Seal or make a Lubellion or cry because they'll have to ravine their boot sector. We're not doing that. What we gonna do here is actually Exceed summon into the monster of your demise, Boomer LP. This card is so boomer, guys. Okay, seriously, where were you in 2012 when this card roughly came out? Tell me, you can tell me, I'm not gonna judge you. Old Man Grandpa Boomer LP allows us to be able to detach a material. We'll detach the Serenade to be able to special summon any monster, dragon monster from our deck. We're going to special summon Abzerouter Dragon, which will then trigger the effect of our Serenade. Serenade, instead of sending any of these fine cards, we're going to send Rebranded from our decks to the graveyard. And then we're going to special summon our Lubellion by tributing off our Abzerouter, which will trigger the effect of our Abzerouter. We're going to go ahead and get the Rokket Tracer. What's crazy about this, guys, is that you still have the same route. You can link into the Heretic Seal, then summon the Rokket Tracer, and then Rokket Tracer destroy if you want to go Seal Savage to prevent yourself from being Nibiru'd and losing the game, potentially. But if you a big bold man with the cojones, we're going to activate the effect of our Lubellion to be able to get our Branded Beast. And then we're going to activate our Boot Sector Launch using its effect to be able to special summon Rokket Tracer. We will link summon into our Guard Dragon Pisty using the Rokket Tracer. And then, oh my god, effect monster. Triple B, the whole blood gang. You guys should already know, Harrow's pointing like a whole Suwoo crew. We're going to use the effect of Pisty to be able to special summon Rokket Tracer. We'll use Tracer's effect to be able to destroy the Autumn here. I'm thinking big brain here. I'm trying to save my cards. That's not going to work. I deviated from the combo. From the top. Wait, hold on. No, wait. No, I still got it. Yo, I thought I messed up, but I didn't. We're going to go ahead and link summon into Borrowland Dragon and then use the effect of Borrowland Dragon, negating our Rokket Recharger, summoning back our Rokket Tracer. We ain't got to get rid of the boot. I'll finish up by synchro summoning into my Borrowload Savage Dragon, which will then use its effect to be able to equip the triple burst. So this board's going to be a lot more insane. During the end phase, we're going to resolve the effect of our Bestial Magnemite. We are going to add that Druid Swarm. You guys should already know what that does, but we also get the effect of our Branded Beast to be able to get our Rebranded as an added bonus. Now, basically, in case you guys have been eating too much glue and don't know what rebranded does, when my opponent summons a monster, I can special summon a bestial monster from my graveyard. Bestial Magnamut activates on summon. That's a free search. Also, when a light or dark monster is banished, I can place one of those monsters to the bottom of the deck to draw a card. So this Magnifico board provides a disruptible Borland, a way to special summon a free dragon monster to tribute off with branded beasts, but also another way to send Bestial Druid's Worm to the graveyard to get rid of 2, a Borreload Savage Dragon negate, a Boot Sector launch follow-up, and a Dragon Ravine just chilling, because I got it for free. Rokket Dragonlink is completely ridiculous, and I'm actually really excited to potentially test it out in Duel Challenge once I get my final build. Of course, if you want to see more amazing content, go ahead and check out these videos. Actually, go ahead and click on them right now. Right now!